Now you should be able to hear me. No, you should be able to hear me. You should be able to hear me just fine. Why is this not going? On or off? Yes, yes, you can hear me. You should be able to hear me. My meters are moving. You should be able to hear me. Don't scare me like that. And hi, by the way. Yeah, it just means we're not going to have lag. Yeah, it's 3 seconds. Yay, Twitch. Unless I'm getting transcoding, that might be a little longer. Um, it just means we're not going to have any noise cancellation tonight. And I think it's because I was messing with some of the audio settings in OBS a little bit ago. But anyways, it's fine. We're here. I'll start from the beginning. Hi, welcome. And he's Brian, aka Flipstream. The MBT3K had nobody to raid, so here we are. We're going to do some Guardians tonight. And there, I caught up and said everything that I said when nobody could hear me on audio. But this one's probably not going to YouTube. But that's okay. That's all right. But we can swing it back over here. Hey, what's going on, John? Good to see you. Now, since we don't Panic Flip tonight, I figured I would step in really quick and, just run upstairs, comb my hair really quick, throw on a different shirt, something pinball related. And, yeah, we'll stream Guardians again. Except now, unlike the previous streams, we have the Cleveland code in here. So we don't have the weird icky voices. We have the good voices. John, we're going to play some Guardians tonight. So it was a very impromptu stream. I was not planning on streaming tonight, but we can go for a little bit here. But yeah. So hopefully, if everything is working as it's supposed to, when I hit this button, that's a little loud. We'll turn it down. As much as I like the Cleveland soundtrack, that should be a lot better. And unlike MPT3K's table, I can't do Scorbit with this. Because it's a stern, like a physical, actual stern. And, yeah, they don't do Scorbit yet. Maybe someday, hopefully. But I can give another clue. So this is a brand new table, relatively, well, actually, it's about 3 weeks old. This will be stream number 3 with this. But I can give another hint to what my next machine is going to be. So there's a 4th machine literally on the way. It's on a truck on its way out here. Been giving out clues here on stream as well on Twitter, just for some fun, see if anybody can figure it out. I can't give another clue. I am highly considering getting a Scorbit unit for it. So there you go. There's another clue. All right, enough of the sound clip. Actually, let's try logging in. I'm curious if it actually works. No, can't do Scorbit as much as I'd want to. It doesn't work. Hey, there we go. Me too got shipping notice type. Nice. Well, what are you getting, or is it a surprise? Oh, that's so much better. That is so much better with the actual voices. And some upgrades. Woo. Ooh, we're missing everything. No! Oh! Oh, and you got an alien. Nice. Nice. I have not played one of those. Um, there's not a lot of them around here. That is to say, there's none. Not even at next level. Woo! Woo! Killer kickback. Oh, come on. I could have gone up there. You could have given that to me. That's exciting. When is it arriving? Yep, that's no good. Boo. We got the track shot nailed in a little better. All right, well, we're halfway done. And we're out of time. Well, we snuck one more in. Ooh. There. Yeah, might as well finish it. We got, what, 2 shots left? Let's ball 3. Why not? Roll to the accuser. Ew, that's ugly. Ta-da! All I know is Coin Ticker says it's shipped. Pinside states text follow. Nah. Oh, what am I? Whoa, what am I doing? What am I doing? Settle down. Set. Okay. Oh, good times. Actually, before, I should check just to make sure. Okay, lights are there. Queue status, all that's there. Okay, alright, we're okay. We're okay. I just wanted to make sure that Sammy wasn't going to blow up once anything happened. Because I couldn't remember if I initialized everything or not. I need to tweak it, so I thought, what am I doing? I'm not even have a game running. So found a bug in the VPX version. If you look in the text right there, this is Antiques shop, not Antiquity shop, like it's supposed to. Broker. There it is. Just a little later on the flipper. We'll get it. Ooh. Ooh. A little later. There it is. Occupational hazard, I'm sure. I'm sorry, what'd you say? What'd you call me? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, come on, you could have gone in there. But I do have more stuff coming for this. We had a deal, bro. Hi, John. Welcome back. Yeah, I would say that. No, it's fine. Does this have... I don't think this tells us, hey, drone, count. It does not. Okay, I will have to tell MP3K that when it gets her. jerk. But we got more stuff on the way for this. I've got art blades coming in. I've got the protector for the scoop because it needs it. Because I don't trust it. I do know where. Ronan the Accuser. Ooh, that was a little late to try and catch that. All right, we'll take the free upgrade. We'll take it. Uh-oh.
No one told me she was that strong. It's best we
Totally. We got an MPT3K raid coming in. 30. I'm so flabbergasted and surprised. And you know what? Hang on. Hold on. I just caught it. Nobody say it. Nobody say it.
I'm in.
Just hang on. I'll fix it.
Look, it's the MSC logo up there.
There we go. Just had to fix that really quick. Guardians of the Galaxy Godzilla Edition. Absolutely. There we go. Now it's correct. I've seen still ones before. I don't know where you've seen it. Well, welcome everybody. And now my webcam's freezing. Of course it is. You come on the raid. Well, thank you, MPT3K, for the raid. Why don't you ever raid me anymore? Mostly because I don't stream after you stream, because I'm, right? I mean, thank you, Game Club Central. I know. It's how rude. And I don't have Scorbit. I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't. And don't panic flip coming in with the 18-month sub. How rude. Right. Hey, Retro Geek. Welcome back. And Really Big Pinball. Hold on. There's a bunch of names in here. I gotta hold on. Scroll up. Cactus Canyon. Cliffy is behind. And hey, Gusty Gale. Uh-oh. Higher Peanut got it. Number 1. We are tiny bit impressed. I'm so baked he thinks this is Godzilla. No, I don't. I would not risk losing my job for that. We work with government people, so, I don't work for the government, but I work for a company that does stuff, yeah. This just in, we are nowhere. We are, in fact, nowhere. I love Volume Presents. The artist of the stream and MPT3K. Wowzer, my nerd tingles are on fire. Well, welcome to the Flipstream Arcade, first of all, Island Vibing Presents. I don't have a spiffy intro reel to show for raids because it would pretty much look just like this, but with different tables, so I figured just watch a stream. It's kind of what it looks like. But thank you so much for the compliment. And yes, MPT3K stream is much, much better than mine. It's much cooler. I just fake it really well. I am a little surprised, nonplussed even, that my lights aren't doing anything behind me. They should be. Need more muches. Yes, much better than mine. Okay, let's try it. Is it gonna work? Oh, okay, now we're listening. Okay. Much better. Much better. But yes, we can do, yes, we do have a visual extravaganza. We can do all kinds of things like swap things around. If you didn't like me over there, I can be over here, or whatever. Easy on the muches now. Well, come on. And we have Popcat. Hi, Popcat. Let's actually play some pinball. I know everybody was just dying to see Guardians of the Galaxy because it's been forever since everybody's seen it. No, but I do appreciate everybody sticking around for the raid. This is not a normal streaming night for me. Yeah, 2 minutes later. No, you're not gonna have it. You're not gonna see that online. So computer techie backgrounds, I'm assuming. Yes, I do have a computer techie background. I am somewhat of a jack of all trades, master of none. But I can give you a big secret that both MPT3K and I use Sammy, which is a really awesome streaming software package. That's right. Actually, it's Sammy in all uppercase because it's an abbreviation. Or an acronym. And no, I don't remember what it stands for. Something streaming solutions, something, something, something. Ooh, boy. So now the question is, since I'm playing, I was written code for my stream, actually, I have. It was a really simple JavaScript code, but I have actually written code for that. It does a really important thing of putting commas into a number. Oh, come on, that could have hit that. Actually, I'm kind of glad it did. Okay, we got the save. I used StreamerBot in a Stream Deck, but I'm thinking of getting more info on Sammy. You're spelling it correct. It's just all uppercase. Okay, we'll put the multiplier in tracks. That's fine. To answer your earlier question, MB23K, no, this does not display hadrons in stock code. Sammy, yes, that is correct. And Retro Geek, thank you for burning your Prime subscription on my channel. Much appreciated. Oh, how was my day? My day was okay, but we're playing pinball now. I'm hanging out here with friends. That's as good as it gets, right? Hanging out with friends playing pinball. Well, maybe not as good as it gets, but it's up there. It's up there. But thank you for asking. And Game Club Central also wasting their Prime sub here. Much appreciated. And Retro Geek, thank you for the bits, even though that alert hasn't kicked in yet. It'll do after Pepsi Man's done doing his thing. Yeah, gift subs do the commercials, by the way. Not that I'm hinting for gift subs, but I'm thinking of just changing this. There you go. This is all going to change. I'm actually going to get bit clips. I'm working on gathering stuff. I've got them built out. I'm adding them in over time. So you can do more fun stuff than just the little weird thingy over my face. Just saw Black Admin, it's pretty good. Okay, that's fantastic. No, thank you, Game Club Central, for the biddies. I went to the school of YouTube. I'm mainly a mom, wife, accountant, math nerd. All is a different language to me. You know, it's fine, because there's lots of... And Island Vibing, thank you also for the 100 bits. Holy cow. You guys are going to start a hype train if you're not careful. And VB Fiends is releasing the bees. Thank you so much. Okay, just stop the bees! Stop it! Bees! Oh! We'll help with streaming if you need anything. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, there's a ton of stuff out there, especially for Sammy. It is a little bit different to learn, because it's a lot more visual scripting stuff. But yeah, I'm always happy to answer questions. There's also a Discord for Sammy. I highly recommend. I do frequent that fairly regularly, but there's a ton of people in there. The Sammy community is amazingly helpful. So if you do get stuck, you can absolutely go check it out. Flipstream, love your shirt tonight. Thank you. Just the standard, pinball. Whee. And Richard Geek, thank you again for another 100 biddies. With the thing right over my face, which will eventually change to something over there, but again, they're not there yet. Come on, train. It's close. It's close. Hype train! I want to temper you. I don't have anything for hype trains. I mean, other than my very sincere gratitude, there's no effects yet for hype trains because I haven't figured something out. Because I couldn't do anything because it's going to pale in comparison to what MBT3K does. It's got the whole Soul Train thing going on the logo and the music, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And MP3K, you just had to start the hype train. Thank you so much for all the biddies tonight. Conjunction Junction's going to be mine, not if it's mine first. I just I'll get support is what I'm here for. Well, I thank you for that, Retro Geek. I'm just saying to be a winner, and Outstream pushes the limits for what it is, but there's so much awesomeness I need to tap into. And honestly, I mean, to kind of show how the sausage is made, a lot of this stuff is not actually a bot. It's done in OBS. Like all the scene switching, like I do this. That's all OBS. I mean, it's controlled by Sammy and triggered, but it's all filters and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to read that, Game Club Central. and it's one hay short for that. So hype train started. Shoot the trains for jackpot. Okay, you're clipped at 50 characters. Sorry. I didn't make the text scale. Did I update to 28? No, I have not. Mostly because I'm really scared about WebSocket 5. I don't really use much of it, but all my extensions and stuff, I'm a little concerned. I think most of them have been converted, but what I'll probably end up doing is going to 28, the portable version, and then manually install the plugins and get everything imported and everything else, and then try it. So that way I don't have to... This one is not portable OBS, but I have highly been considering switching because it might make life a lot easier for me. Because I do... All of my streaming stuff is in Dropbox. So all of my assets, OBS, everything. So the minute I go upstairs to my office computer, it will sync any changes automatically, which makes life way easier for me. And I'm getting really tired of hearing Mr. Blue Sky, so we're going to play while we talk. But yeah, most... Okay, I apparently didn't get to play that one. Most of the stuff is done through OBS. There are some exceptions to that. Oh, I almost forgot, we have the board counter tonight. We do have the board counter tonight, and I have not been counting those yet, but I don't think we've been borged yet. And for those that are really curious what the Borg did, being borged is, so John Borg is the main pinball designer for this machine. And he has kind of a signature thing that he's got two in lanes and the out lane, but he never uses the in lanes, except for like the ramp return. The game's voice calls are much better than the Cleveland one right now. Yeah, absolutely they are. Absolutely they are. And hey, look, see, look right there. Look right there. See that? I beat your score, Manu. I beat my score. My. I like your haircut. Actually, it's the same haircut. It's just growing out. But thank you. I appreciate that. But no, it is so much better with the Cleveland mod. There's like his thumb during Expo. Well, that is in fact very good news. And I'm surprised you haven't tried your command yet, VP Fiends. Ouch. I may have after. He was at the hotel. He was at the hotel room. I'm saving it. Oh, you're saving it? Okay. Yeah, there are definitely some Easter eggs for those that frequent MPT3K stream.
Do it.
Yeah, do it. Am I excited for the Guardians Holiday Special Disney Plus? So I am looking forward to it. I don't want to say I'm excited, but I'm looking forward to watching it. Ooh, look at that backhand. Oh, look at that miss on the Nebula shot. It's way earlier, and I gotta get used to that.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my indeed. Can't be a fool. Oh, hold on. It's auto mod squelcher. Give me a second. You got squelched. Oh, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. There. Thank you for the info. It's lovely openness cap up and everything. You know what? It's. Oh yeah, Groot. You know, I would much rather have been in a startup mode. We just, you know what? We'll just drain all of them. We'll just drain all of those. Do it. I mean, I guess we could work on finishing this. Oh, come on. Somebody hit Kimura's shot.
You're the man now, dog.
How long has it been since you've heard that one? Right? We're gonna try and drop catch. Ooh, that did not go as planned. That went way closer to the end of the flipper than I was anticipating. Oh! Thank you, ball save. Kind of sucks we had to burn it on that. What do we need to do? We need to start a mode. There you go. Yep, Control Bot helps me out with a lot of the stuff. Okay, we just got bored, everybody. So we've got our counter over there. So we'll count all those ugly, nasty left-hand side outlane drains. AKA getting borged. Because if you play any of John Borg's tables, that's a pretty common occurrence. Again, he's got all these inlanes on the left. It doesn't use any of them. Yeah, look at what you've done. Just look at it. Alright, we'll take it. Woo! Okay, we'll take the broker. Oh my goodness, oh, don't get stuck again. I forgot that's the reason why we ended this last time, is it ended up getting stuck. Hopefully... I forgot. I had to fix this. I didn't know the computer was a thing here on Twitch, and I followed down many rabbit holes. Well, I'm glad you found us. Hold on. For those that don't believe this is a physical table, not a virtual one. For one, yeah, store lock bar. Although that's not impressive, because ABT3K's got the fancy one now. But I'm not, just chill a second, game. I'm like stuck. It should give me that back. It should give me that back. Once we get everything. Holy cow, this is most mature, helpful, and Twitch communities I've been a part of, except for me, Act 12 on Tuesdays. And any other day ending in Y. But that's okay. That's right. We like to have fun. And it's okay to have fun. We just don't want to do it at other people's expense. Unless they're cool with it, you know? It's a golden rule. Okay, that should... I was about to say, yeah, it should give me that back. Yeah, I may need to adjust that stand up there. Ooh, up there. Yeah, back in. When we finish the mode. And we're starting another one. Pinball is a small but growing community here. Yeah, I could agree with that. Okay, so we've got Podchase, Sanctuary, Yaka, Quills, which will save, and Escape Kill, which, because I think which I do have a Hadron, which is good. we'll go... whoop. We'll just drain out and start a new game. That's fine. Whoops! That's not what I meant to do. Oh wait, we got another ball. This is fortuitous, because now we can get up there and get the... I cut my Twitch teeth in the music community. And, yeah, and with all of the... Oh, drink quick! Drink quick! With all the crackdown in DMCA, that's got to be tough to maintain now. No, okay, there we go. Oh no! Crap. It hit Groot before I could do the thing. I messed it up. Now I have to hit Rocket. It's the only way I can finish this mode now. Fortunately, I can hit Rocket. I'm gonna need a few things. Combo ramps. Oop, nope, we're staying in, okay. Whew. I've done that plenty of times. Cherry Bomb, I think you're right at BT3K. Once you start getting this dialed in, it is, that's fine, we got plenty more where those came from. Some of that drain out. Get out of here. Okay, let some of that go. Quick flips, quick flips, Brian. Keep those flippers down in a multi-ball like this. Not cradling. You don't need to be a hero. We'll tag some more. Get in there! There's our super. We should have another one ready. No! Oh! I could have got the second one. Huge score. Thank you. This is... highest score ever, by the way. Real Pinball Player Schools Manor. No, that's not nice. That's not nice. If I remember correctly, I think Manu's taken our series there. And you've beat me 2-1, if I remember correctly. And I definitely lost in person when we were playing Medieval Madness. But thank you, VB Vince. That was pretty funny. It's not true, but it was funny. I know he's ball control. He's playing with the mouse. You can't see it this way. So, you know, it's got the hand cam thing going. Woo! That is... I just feel... that kickback. Up there. We'll take an upgrade. I do use ball control, but I only use the flippers. Good comeback. Good comeback. I kid. We know you're kidding. Or are you? Woo, boy, don't drain. No, I need Ronin. No! Look, we got an achievement. We got an achievement. Nuts on the plane. Okay, so thank thank you for the raid, sir. I do appreciate that. We'll give that one to you. That insane cherry bomb mode there. Was it 720 million? 720 or 730? 730. Hey, thank you for bringing all these fantastic, amazing pinball friends here into the Flipstream arcade. That is even a very impromptu stream. Because normally everybody be watching Don't Panic Flip right now, which be good to see. Good to see Don't Panic Flip. I don't get to catch his stream that often these days. But now you've got me wanting to go and look at the Scorebit announcement, which, where is it? There it is, right? Copy. And we'll paste that. So that's the link to the video that we'll watch at some point. So I can see this announcement about American Pinball, because that'd be awesome to see. I'd really like to see that. Oh man, Scorebit Murders Insider Connected. It's so good. And I did give a hint. So again, I think everybody came in after the raids, or I made this announcement before the raid. So I do have a fourth table on the way. I've not announced what it is, because I've got to have some fun and build some intrigue and viewership somehow, right? With all these amazing streamers like MPT3K and Don't Panic Flip and Game Club Central, which all of you should be following, by the way, if you're not. And VP Fiends, if he ever decides to start streaming again. I do have a fourth table on the way. Let's go back to full screen chat. I do have a fourth table on the way. I've not announced what it is, but I've been giving hints. So tonight's hint is, don't call me a bad guess, so duly noted, is I'm going to be looking to get Scorebit for this new fourth table. So that's tonight's hint that I gave out earlier that I'll give out again now that everybody's here from the oh so generous MBT3K raid. So there you go. There's tonight's hint. So if you're curious what the other ones are, you'll have to go watch my VODs and you'll have to go check out my Twitter, because that's where I've been also dropping hints. So yeah. All right. Scorebit is on so much, I'm not sure it's cutting down the field much. Yep, my hints are designed not to totally give it away. Is it a Spike 1 or a Sam game? Yes. Yeah, I'll stick with yes. Oh. I've been trying to learn a backhand in Nebula, which I've done it a couple times. It's not real reliable, though. It's not like backhand in Gamora, which is a little bit more reliable. Nope, still too early. There it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's Ronin? There we go. Thank you, ControlBot, for throwing out the... that could be anything. Well, it's not anything. Stern's gonna have to buy out Scorebit. That's their only play. I bet he got a Cactus Canyon. Maybe. So wonderful meeting you in your community. I'm glad I get your stream fun. The wholesomeness was very lovely. We try. I try. Try to keep it positive. No bummers. Try to be very inclusive, not exclusive, as another amazing pinball streamer living arcade likes to say, which I very much agree with. Wireable. Scorebit keeps claiming to be an open platform. Sadly, it's a walled garden. Nothing necessarily wrong with that, but the marketing bothers me. I wish they would publish the APIs they keep promising. I still can't find out if they publish it. You can get access to it. You just have to ask. Because I've got it. I don't even have Scorebit. At least not yet. We'd be better if it was open source and be open platform, but I don't think that's a goal, especially with their hardware. Yeah, I could understand why they don't make it open. Access to the API, yes. Yeah, you just basically contact their support and say, can I get access to the API? And they go, here you go, here's a key. And you get access to the API. I must head to bed at this point. Kids get up too early. Well, hey, thank you, Island Vibing Presents, for hanging out, coming to check out Pinball. Hopefully, we'll see you again around. And yeah, maybe play some pinball in person, watch them on Twitch. We got a pretty cool community. I also do some non-pinball streaming stuff. There's more stuff coming in the background, but there's some wrinkles with that. So stay tuned, follow YouTube. There'll be stuff there too. So even with access to the API, it's not an open platform. It's just an interface to proprietary SaaS. It's a cool system, just what they change our marketing. Yeah. I mean, I could see that. But it's not technically open, but it is more open than Insider Connected for sure. Yeah, we had a deal, bro. I almost got Borg there. We're gonna do it there too? No. Let's go right back in. Or did we finish it? No, we finished it. Good luck getting anything from Stern on Insider Connected. Yeah, that is for sure. Yes, I'd love to come back. Can't wait to highlight this amazing corner of Twitch on my stream. Well, hey, thank you for throwing some attention our direction. Yeah, again, to quote the Living Arcade, it's we got to lift each other up in this world. So. Oh. Don't get me wrong, love Icy really, but it's their baby. And actually, Stern didn't even write it. Maybe being open source and or decentralized would have solved that problem. You literally talk to the dudes who run Scorbit, don't need real openness when they're willing to straight up talk. I'm an idiot and I have access to them. Yeah, I mean, they have their own Discord. You could go in and chat with Jay and Brian and just be like, hey, what about this feature? And I've given some minor feedback on certain things, and it's really amazing what they've done. And the big thing is, I mean, they were actually first to market by a pretty good margin, and I think Stern ended up launching Insider Connected earlier than they wanted to because of Scorbit. But MP2K made a very good point on his stream. It is great that both Insider Connected and Scorbit exist in the same universe. Because all that competition, all of that conversation, new features, enhancements, all that stuff, ultimately the consumer wins. All right, we're halfway done. Oops. Little off there. Done. No. Stay. A rising tide lifts all ships. Exactly. Sure, we call it not openness, they should market it as open. Yeah. It is. I do think it's going to get very interesting. I am very much looking forward to seeing what comes in the future. Scorbit integration virtual pinball. Yeah, I mean, it's on this table, the VPX version. That's pretty open. That they're like, sure, put in a VPin. We're all right with that. I've heard of it, but I've not seen it. No, I don't have VPN. And the nice thing is, it's a wireable. You don't actually have to have a virtual pin. You could do it with just your, like for me, I'm doing it with just my PC and an Xbox controller. I have, I've got a portrait orientated monitor for the playfield, but other than that, should probably pay more attention to that kick out. Don't you have a graphics card, so not quite that easy. Okay, well that's a bit of more of a hang up. Multiple VPX tables, not just one, and they aren't making any money off of it. Yeah, I mean it's every homebrew pinball machine now has access to all their tools. Yeah, I mean this is a big deal. This is huge. This is huge. I mean, Stern has a really good reason to be worried right now. far as Insider Connected goes. So, I'm a little sad because I didn't realize that, made it, that Scorbit was presenting at Expo, and they have a recording of the session, because now I really, really want to watch it. Mostly because sitting right there, off camera, is Hot Wheels. So if it... not sure where the nerve about Scorbit not being open came from, but oh well. I say they're not cooperative, doing a good job. I like what they're doing, just not their marketing. I think it's important to note that it's a centralized system. Carly, it's a nitpick. Well, I mean, if it wasn't a centralized system, it wouldn't work. I mean, that's when you think open system, I mean, people like to think open source software, Linux, distributed, blah blah blah. But it doesn't really work in the context of having a unified global scoreboard if everybody has their own ununified global scoreboard. So it kind of makes sense in that regard. It's as open as you can get given the design specs of a leaderboard system that anybody on the literal planet can use. So is it open like Linux? No. And for good reason. The one thing I am a little bit more concerned about, though, is just... There's a couple things that kind of bug me from a usability perspective. And one of the things that Insider Connected, I think, does a little better. I scanned in once to the table. I haven't touched my phone again. Like, at all. It's open like a delicious open-faced turkey sandwich? No. Look at the Matrix protocol. Even if it was centralized, it could still be open source. There are a lot of people to run their own instances. More importantly, a lot of people to get access to all the metrics, contribute, and improve on the system. Yeah, now I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm actually kind of hungry too. I mean, you should get an open-faced turkey sandwich. So, again, because of the proprietary hardware, I don't think that they can necessarily go that route. But they have released all the tools that anybody can add it to their own table. So, are they giving away their server? Well, no, because they're a company and they have to exist to make money and all that kind of fun stuff. I was literally 2 shots away from finishing Antiquities. By the way, there's a bug. I don't know if you caught it. Yeah, they built the hardware. That took 2 years. Yeah. There's a bug in your VPX in the mode select. It's Antiques shop in the hex ring thing selector. Not Antiquities. Works with 430 old school pins. Yeah. It's language used doesn't mean it's open source. Opening homebrew, come believe I'm a child woman. Yeah, but I don't think they're claiming to be open source. Anyway, it is what it is. The stuff that's coming from Scorbit is definitely going to dwarf Insider Connected. Right? Just no integrity. Ooh, that was fun shots. And we almost broke for it. Are we going to get stuck again? I can't wait for the Insider Connected app. Yeah. Are we stuck again? I think we're stuck again. Yeah, I don't know if it's coming or not. I, too, am not a big fan of the web interface. I do like the fact that they actually made the QR codes that I can drop into... Oh, it is coming? Okay. Well, if George said it, I'll believe it. I can't wait to use Scorbit on Iron Maiden VPX. I can't wait for people to start beating my score, or beating Manu's score on VPX. We'll get that back. Batman 66. Wait, no, I can't. I was going to say, I'll just leave the lockdown bar off. I'm like, no, I can't do that because I need the button. I needs the button. Okay, we'll do that, though. That's going to be annoying if we have to do that all night. It's also going to make Orb Multi-Ball really frustrating to get to. What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, it was the... fooled around and fell in love. Yeah, and it was with Scorbit. Aww. And Whoop Mano and Iron Maiden finally. Yeah. That was a terrible score. That was not a good score. Okay, I gotta clip the lock bar. Having it move under my hands is weird. I suck at Iron Maiden. Me too. But so we got to set up a duel on this one. Well, you're the one to challenge me. I'm testing it. Wow, I suck. You suck. Well, you know, I went and challenged MBD3K with what was it, like 440 million score for Guardians on the main Scorbit announcement. And then I get the other day, which I gotta accept her. I gotta do something with it. Oh, drink quick. I get another challenge the other day. Was it like 4 billion? I'm like, really? 4 billion? Really? Yeah. Like, maybe if I took the glass off, I might actually have a chance of catching that, but nope. I got lucky. That was a Save Xandar game. Save Xander. Save Xander. I figured you had got Xander. Xander? Xanadu? Hey, cool. We got the spiffy one. Fix the stupid thing.
I don't understand.
Very exclusive. Thank you, Game Club Central. Good call. Okay, what's going on with my stupid drop target? Somebody owns a physical cap. What the heck is wrong with my drop target? Please. We're burning time. Oh, this is going to be annoying. That's why I ended the stream last time we did this. That stupid drop target not dropping down. Yeah. Hit me up at Discord later, Flip. I got some news for a new. Whoo. Are you coming to visit? Maybe? I'll hit you up on Discord later. We'll get you up to next level, and then you'll never want to leave. You'll be like, oh. But yeah, good night. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Okay, we started over. What do we want to do? We're getting kind of started into. Let's do Pod Chase. We haven't done Pod Chase yet. Oh my goodness, it's so much better with the Cleveland mod. I mean, it's not the latest code update, but the latest code updates on top of this are just insider connected stuff. So it's kind of meh. Bring it down. Take it down a notch. All right, we'll pick up a Yondu shot. No problem. That was going to be an orb, but it wasn't. That wasn't good. I keep forgetting about the board counter. And if we get bored, then I forget to count it. Let me know. I think last stream we were up to like 22 or so. Okay, that was my bad. I can't blame board. Hold on a second. There we go. Well, it actually keeps me logged in. That's a nice change. Look at it. Look at it. Nobody. A drop catch there. Try and save that one. It's all ramps in this mode. So if you get the ramps dialed in, you're in good shape. I, unfortunately, do not have ramps dialed in. Alright, keep the ball. We're on the clock here. Gonna have 55 seconds to hit 4 more shots. Not the rocket one. Give a forward nudge to make sure we didn't get tripped up by the outlane. Almost borged. Not quite. Okay, that was a little late. Overcorrected. There it is. I think that's it. Yep, that was it. It be done. Yay! Oh, I could have saved that. 100 combos. We hit Combo Master Gold already. We're running out of achievements. What do I want to do? Let's do Yaka Arrow. I need to practice this one more. Skill shot. It's a little later. Nope, not that late. We gotta find it. It's like the helipad shot on Jurassic Park. It's super. Ugh. Oh, thank goodness. Yay, ball save. It feels. It's so much better than the actual voice. Yeah, the original game code, because it shipped with. Oh, you can see it. It shipped. No, that's not going to focus. It shipped with the 1.11 code. So this is the 1.09. No, I didn't have to mess with it. I could have got more points for that. The voices are close, but they're just different enough that it's kind of, yeah. My time is up. Some of them are changed. So that one you heard the fake Yondu. Ugh. Okay, rude. Alright, somebody needs to remind me that I need to fix the drop target. Because I've got other stuff I need to do under the table. Do I have a knife in here? I think I've got a knife in here. Be careful not to flash my home address on stream. That'd be bad. Hey, Game Club Central, what's up? I'm here. I'm reading your text. Fix the drop target. Oh, thank you so much. I totally forgot. I really appreciate that reminder. I do that to my wife all the time. She hates it. Remind her to do this, and I remind her right away. One of these days, she's just going to turn around and hit me for it, and I'll deserve it. Because I've been doing that for years. It's my pals. Because with this, there's two very important mods. There's a reason I'm doing this. It's like we're watching an unboxing now? Really? There's some very important things in this box for this particular table. And for most Sterns in general. And I don't have a knife in my pocket, which is weird. Kind of, I can't see anything but your head and shirt. See, unbox. I'm peeling tape because I don't have, it stops at pinball. There, I can do this. I'm trying to be careful. There we go. Now my address isn't on there anymore. I'm like, I don't want to show my address on stream. That'd be really dumb. I'd have a whole bunch of uninvited guests here to come play Guardians. So, just being a commentator. Yeah, now tape for the box. Two very important mods. Mod number 1 and mod number 2. And on cue, the fan in the back glass kicks in. So this little doodad right here is a quieter fan for the back box power supply, because the one in the back, I mean, the mic is probably filtering it out. It's super loud. So that's a lower RPM fan, so it runs more, but it runs super quiet. This is the other big one, and it's cooling fans for the flippers. So they go in, so underneath, on the mounting bracket, so where you've got the coils, you basically take two of the things, and two of the hex bolts out, and you bolt this on, and it basically has the fan that blows air out of the coils. Also very important for Sterns because of the way they do holds. Well, like when you're holding the flipper button down. So old school. Big downside to PWI, or linear flipper fans. Well, yes, absolutely. Is with okay, Mr. Blue Skies. So the way it worked with old school with Williams is when you'd hold the flipper button down, right? So you'd hold the flipper button down. They were dual wound coils, meaning there was the full strength coil that would do most of the work, and then as you're holding it down, it either closes or opens depending on which era of Fliptronics or not versus blah blah blah. It would go to a second coil on the same, or second wrap on the same coil that had fewer wraps. So it was a weaker coil, but it doesn't run as hot as a result. So with that, that's what it would use to hold the flipper up. And if something actually pushed the flipper down enough to close the circuit, it would kick the full strength one back in and push the flipper back up. In the rare occasion that would happen. Well, the nice thing about that is you could hold it down and it wouldn't burn up your coil because it's running a lower voltage coil. It doesn't have as much push power, but it doesn't need it because all it's doing is just holding the flipper up. Sterns don't do that. So it started with Data East, and then Sega, and Stern inherited it. That it's a single wound coil. So what they do is instead of switching to a lower power coil, they pulse the power. So they do a full power shot right away to do the big flip, and then when it's up there, they're actually pulsing the power, which is why in older like Sams, like the Ripley's that I had, you hear a buzz when you hold the flipper. It's because it's the plunger buzzing up against the flipper coil in the background. You can't do anything about it. That's just the way they are. That's why I use Bally Williams flippers. Yeah, exactly. And it's flipper fatigue, exactly. When you have games like Guardians, like Avengers is really bad, that the flipper power's up higher, because it's digitally set in the control in the settings, and then they go up to like 255 in the settings. The higher that value is, the quicker the coils will start to run hot. The metal expands, and you lose power in the flipper. In Avengers Affinity Quest, it gets so bad, you have a really hard time making some of the ramp shots. Like the Black Widow ramp in the middle. After about 45 minutes of streaming, I couldn't hit the ramp anymore. It would get like 3/4 of the way up and roll back, unless I had just an absolute dead-on shot. And thank you for the Minecraft. So, you know, flipper fatigue is definitely, and basically it's the coils heating up, the metal expanding, it losing some of the magnetic coil properties, and not actually flipping the flipper as hard. It's more noticeable on some games than others, and you know, my non-empirical observations, because, you know, I haven't, you know, done actual temperature recordings or anything like PinMonk and others have done. I think it's directly related to that flipper power of that they're using for that particular table. Because I noticed with like Jurassic Park, the flippers are like 190, 200 or something like that, and you didn't really get flipper fade. And what it's making me wonder, maybe I should just write Stern about this. I got dual wound, so I wouldn't have to deal with modulation stuff. Yeah, exactly. After unflipping, good sir. Hey, well, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you coming to hang out. And glad I got to catch your stream earlier. Yeah, I'll probably have to wrap up here myself. It's almost 10:30 my time. I promise some effects. See you soon. Yeah, I totally agree, Higher Peanut, and yeah, I'm eager to see how your homebrew stuff goes. I've been keeping an eye on that in the Discord. But yeah, I really think I should just contact Stern and say, you know, you just make it so all of your coils for the whole power are just automatically like 180. Regardless of whatever the full strength flip is, make the whole power like 180. And see if that helps solve some of the issues that they have, as far as, you know, flippers overheating. Because like I said, this is a really bad feed. Avengers is really bad about it. I mean, that is a game that you absolutely have to have. Wow, that one almost went down center too. You have to have flipper fans in order to be able to stream it. Because like I said, after about 45 minutes on stream, yeah, it was like mashed potatoes. It was so spongy. It was terrible. It's got past software issues at this point. It flipped and now it has to wire it nicer instead of the test setup. Okay. Well, you got a flipping now. All right. Let's see. It's 10:22. All right. Let's do one more. Is anybody still who's out there for pinball right now? Don't Panic Flip. Well, you know, we can go right Don't Panic Flip, since they're streaming after all tonight. So we'll do that. We'll wrap up this game, and then we'll go hit up DPF. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. All right, glad everybody's on board. Because I don't get to raid Don't Panic Flip very often anymore. Because he and I don't have overlapping nights. Turns out it's a Python thing. Had to switch to an older version. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Ooh, we dug that one out of there. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's running? Oh, George Impact fast. As Flipstream taking all my streamers on Tuesday. What the... I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't think that's what's going on. It's totally what's going on, but not really. No, I am glad to catch everybody tonight. I was kind of meh on Sunday. And anybody that streamed, you know, I don't have a streamer versus non-streamer personality. I mean, the person you're seeing here on stream, this is me. I don't put on an act. I don't, you know, I'm not, you know, super ultra happy streamer, yay, kind of thing. And then, you know, real world is just complete 180. Because that's anybody Twitch streaming, whatever. Be true to yourself when you're streaming. You know, don't have your stream persona and your real life persona, because that's exhausting. You're a good dude. Well, I try. But like, yeah, Sunday I wasn't there. You know, it wasn't dark. So don't get me wrong. It's not, you know, like a dark thought. It was an off night, and you know, it's, you know, trying to say, and again, anybody who's streaming, you do kind of have to amp yourself up for streaming. I mean, at least I do. Most, you know, more introverted folks do. You know, this is also something I kind of do for myself. Oh, that counts. We had a ball save, but it still counts. You kind of have to amp yourself up to do the stream thing. And just, I was not there mentally Sunday, so I'm glad I got to stream a little bit tonight. Definitely glad I got to see some streams I don't always have time to catch on Tuesdays. There we go. Oh, that was not it. And we got bored again. We're just racking them up here at the end. I think I probably missed a few. All right, where are we at? Is he actually streaming? Are we still on intro? Where's he at? He is. Okay. Let's go. Let's see, push that and that. So, again, thank you everybody for joining, or at least hanging out through the raid. Glad I got to catch that from MPT3K. That was fun. My not normal... he's on already started up as well. I'm going to stream Don't Panic just because I haven't been able to raid him in like forever, so I think that'll be really fun. So hang tight. You'll get some more bonus points so you can do things like the bees and that sort of stuff. Please don't do it now because we're about to wrap up, and then, you know, it's going to extend it even longer. But in the meantime, again, thanks everybody. I really appreciate the raid, the bits, the resubs. It's so much appreciated because it is more fun playing pinball with friends, and I appreciate all the friends hanging out here in chat. So please stay safe out there. Especially for those of you that went to Expo, it might be worth getting the swab up the nose just to make sure. Hopefully not, but other than that, stay safe. Hopefully you'll get to play some pinball. If nothing else, watch them on Twitch. Have a fantastic evening. I'll be back again on Thursday, normal stream time. So I hope to see all of you next Flipstream. Good night, everybody.